Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Chipney's had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
So just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Richarlison. And it's Vieira. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
It's come loose. And now the breakaway. Dortmund have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Well, they've managed... He's gone for it! Play, and it is a goal kick. Saul done very well to intervene. Richarlison. Marquinhos. Has he found his man? And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Mbappe. Breaks on here. It's a decent ball.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Neymar. I needed a better pass there. Saul gets it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saul. Space to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He gets past his man. Richarlison! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Going through. And it's Saul. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Thiago. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Richarlison. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Saul. Has a hit! Goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Van Dijk gets it back. Richarlison. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! A chance to play it in. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Dortmund clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Thiago goes looking, and it's Messi. Saul tries to... Oh, shooting chance! Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Richarlison. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! You can get that clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Ginter. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on. Messi with a long pass. Saul. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar. Vieira drives it forward. Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dortmund take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Beckham. Hoists it forward. Guendouzi. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. Ginter cuts it out, and it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Oh, he's found... Shot a goal! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. That's good defending, very good defending.
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ginter plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Nicely measured pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Beckham. He's picked him out. Now it's Morata. This could fall anywhere. So who's he picking out?
Dortmund probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Thiago. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Van Dijk. Morata. That is terrific skill. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Beckham loses his balance and loses the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Morata. Oh, good hits one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Dortmund have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. And here's Messi. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United have been showing a a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's got away, and a shot! Oh, that's a waste. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught. Real chance! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Guendouzi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance to shoot! Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's going long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Bergkamp hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. And here's Vieira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to break. That's not going to make it. Ginter. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And, oh, that's too long. Maldini. It's a throw. And here's Beckham. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. It has a pop! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Maldini plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And a second time. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Beckham. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Dortmund get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a pop! Ronaldo is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Ronaldo has a hit! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Dortmund take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Beckham. How about a shot?
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Beckham. Varane is there to heave it away. And here's Messi. He gets past his man, and it's got through. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Driving on, he could shoot here. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a good foot in there. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Beckham gets it out to the wing. Messi provides an outlet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Aubameyang. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. Vieira tries to stroke it through. Oh, great ball! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Triol. Maldini. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Should have equalised.
Cruyff was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Dortmund just have to run down the clock. Beckham finds himself offside.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Guendouzi. And here's Morata. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Inzaghi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah. Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. Dortmund have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... Hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's a goal kick. Neymar floats one over, hoists it forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. De Ligt plays it forward, and Dijk gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. Now the counter. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keeper sends it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Beckham. Beckham. Beckham! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding.
Goes for goal! Richarlison. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira drives it forward. Lewandowski keeps everyone guessing. And it's De Bruyne. Ginter. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Neymar finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Surely goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Mbappe goes long. Right through the middle. Going through. Can he? He's had a go! Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Richarlison. De Ligt. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Beckham. De Ligt. And here's Vieira. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Beckham fires it in low. Varane attempts a clearance. Neymar clears it out of harm's way. Ronaldo drives it forward. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dortmund have a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Vieira. Foot in. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. De Ligt. Beckham. Vieira. Over to the left. Neymar. Goes up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good ball. He's in space and looking for options. Vieira. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And De Bruyne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham to take it as usual. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Vieira. Could be a chance here. And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Ligt. Mbappe, face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Morata. Vieira. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Ligt. Mbappe. He's through. Vieira. And they've been caught out here. Referee's given a throw. Richarlison, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Vieira.
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Morata, Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Dortmund certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ginter. And it's Morata. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe! Mbappe! And here's Kante.
Dortmund probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Aubameyang clips one through. Oh, real danger here. De Ligt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dortmund have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of joy. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Beckham. Hoists it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time to deliver. Van Dijk. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar going through. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It'll be a throw-in. Nedved. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. Nedved plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Dortmund being made to look sloppy in possession here. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guendouzi. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Guendouzi. It has got through to him. Has a pop! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
repelled by the keeper. And it's Van Dijk. Guendouzi. Dortmund looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Has a goal! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Triol. He's played him through. Nedved. Nicely controlled. Nedved crosses. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Neymar. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Dortmund head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Vieira. Guendouzi. Neymar. Rafael Varane. Guendouzi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Nedved. Nedved drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Ginter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Ronaldo had to run onto it. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dortmund looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. That's a throw. Guendouzi. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a brilliant interception. Messi. Messi goes looking. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Rafael Varane. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Ligt does well there, alert. Keeper has beaten it away. Goes for goal! Beckham with the cross. That's too far for anyone. Conte. And it's Nedved. Now it's Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi. Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Beckham, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the...
And the shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Messi is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Guendouzi. Messi. Now it's Morata. Morata! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's caught him there. It's a free kick. Filippo Inzaghi. He's through the middle. Inzaghi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Ligt. Now it's Inzaghi. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. Nedved gets it back. And that will be the final act. Dortmund will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dortmund have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but